We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arrows and the Cobras. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Billy Gore, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Standing in, Alton Kramer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Yeah, not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Correct count, 2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rolando Valida.
Now to the plate, Rolando Valida. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Right is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That is third. The first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Stepping into the box, Brian Stokes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Miles is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jerry Conway, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Digging in, King Giles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is second. The second baseman, Greg English.
Standing in, Greg English. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Digging in now, Brad Benton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it. Bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate, Chet Tierney. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday.
Tierney.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Outside, 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Bull Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
Jr., a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Adam Turner.
So coming to the plate, Adam Turner. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. Miles over to his left, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
No outfielder. Richard Wise.
Stepping in, Richard Wise. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Fouled off. Conway has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Edwin Miles.
Now in the box, Edwin Miles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when the teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, A.J. Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Jerry Conway, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now that's shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Striding in once again, Alton Kramer, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Michael Wright, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now at the plate, Pepper King. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Billy Gore. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Two out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Rolando Valido. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Stokes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center, number 394 career. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Chet Tierney. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s with 19 homers and 59 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Bull Jr. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Adam Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Junior, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
Into the box, Will Hernandez. Line towards center field. Giles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Digging in, A.J. Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And it's 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. This is foul right side. Fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses them.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jerry Conway, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
That's down.
Ready with the 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Arrows are out in front here, 2-0. Into the box now, King, Giles. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Coming to the plate now, Greg English. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with all speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. In now, Brad Benton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit high and deep to right center. Tierney is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Paul.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ed Robinson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alton Kramer.
The shortstop, Alton Kramer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 10. Second base,
stepping into the box, Rolando Valido. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Into the box now, Brian Stokes. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. The throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. One out and a runner on second base. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are two away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Jeff Tierney.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chet Tierney.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Bull Jr. Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Arrows on top 3-0. Leading off the inning, Richard Wise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Tierney is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now that's the third baseman, Edwin Mayo.
So striding forward now, Edwin Miles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Too high.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Michael Wright, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Bull Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Bull Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate now, Adam Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Now batting, Will Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. The dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in, A.J. Anderson. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
One and one.
Look out, 1-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2 one more time. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Buell. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit were vacated with the first baseman. If he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Into the box, Jerry Conway comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Alton Kramer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2.
Got a full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mexico City is on top 4-0. So striding in, Pepper King will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind-up and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Sean McKee will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown all into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Ready now, King Giles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dean Buck is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Rolando Valido will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Into the box now, Brian Stokes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1, no strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Chet Tierney, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning Cobras.
Now at the plate, Greg English. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Brad Benton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Paul Taylor.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Taylor. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-0.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bull Jr.
Bull Jr.
first pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is line to left. White is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Striding into the box, Adam Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Gunter, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now the 2-0. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, number 48.
So stepping in, Will Hernandez. After the walk, a quick check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and a runner back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. English is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitch, number 2, A.J. Anderson.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. It's laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count, here it comes. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jerry Conway.
So here now is the pitcher, Jerry Conway. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Richard Wise.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Edwin Miles. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy. At the plate, Michael Wright. As the
changeup to him, drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
Count 2-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Jordan is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Mark Lacey will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Alton Kramer. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Chopper foul. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Rolando Valido. Now a bunt attempt here. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Into the box, Brian Stokes. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chet Tierney. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Arrows are out on top 4-0. Stepping up to the plate, Pepper King. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Standing in now, Mark Lacey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
plate now, King Giles. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in once again, Greg English. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Men on third with 2 down. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
In now, Brad Benton. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Justin Yeager takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box now, Paul Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
He didn't even break the pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mexico City get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Jerry Conway earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Billy Gore was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left me.